All right, so here he is, the California kid, former WEC featherweight champion Urijah Faber. And sometimes with just the affable nature and the smile, you lose sight of the greatness. At one point in time, this man was 21-1, eventually took his rightful place in the UFC Hall of Fame.
Yeah, UFC Hall of Famer, a guy that came from wrestling, wasn't heralded. He wasn't a high-level wrestling guy, thought to become a champion. Did exactly that. Won WEC gold, fought for the UFC championship, was part of some of the biggest rivalries the sport has ever seen. And it was all behind the fact that he could fight. Great wrestling, great grappling, tremendous submission skills, and unbelievable striking for a shorter guy. Let's see if Faber can get the job done tonight.
And mercifully, his Hall of Fame speech has finally just ended. While the UFC's featherweight division is a hard one to hold down consistently, but this man has done it. He's the undisputed champion, and his latest title defense comes here tonight.
He seems to be getting better. You think that when a guy becomes a champion, he may rest on his laurels. He may start to take a look at his work and smile.
Right.
Not this guy. This guy is doing more now. He seems more motivated to continue to build on the legacy that he's already created. He's a great champion, and tonight he intends to keep that belt.
And he's never sitting on a lead, he's never playing with his food, he's always focused, and now the champion has his sights set on this very worthy challenger here tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the California Kid, Urijah Faber! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Dan 50K Egan.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
The California Kid, Urijah Faber, ready to go here in round one. His last first-round stoppage win against Ivan Menjivar. That was back in UFC 157 in 2013. So much championship experience, but he does get off to a good start more often than not. We'll see if Faber can continue that trend as the early moments of this one play out. Oh, beautiful entry there on the takedown. His opponent missed the strike, and he made him pay.
Well, Johnny waits for you. The moment you make a mistake, bam, level change, takedown. You're on your back. Now what? You gotta work your way back to your feet. Big ground and pound.
Faber's in the full mount now.
Oh, he's gotta be careful there, yep.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Faber. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
Oh, man, he got him to give up his back.
character there tonight in DC as a wrestler yourself. You gotta like where this is headed.
Well, he's so committed to takedowns or even getting to the clinch. That ability to commit is very concerning if you're in his opponent's corner.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's got to find a way back to his feet.
2 minutes to go. All right, late round one, and the ground and pound has really been a big storyline tonight.
Yeah, John, and very active. Not trying to control, looking for moments to advance and put damage on his opponent.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Not sure if he leveraged the hip or what, but he made him miss there. That was huge.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Faber's looking fine here. He's got the full mount.
Job last round. I really liked your ground control. This round, we want to do the exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big take.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Good.
As advertised through 5, round 2 for the UFC Featherweight Championship. Able to block the punch there.
Nice levitation single.
Single leg takedown is good. Faber's just continuing to build off of that successful first round. Not much defense coming back from the opposition here on the ground. Lands with the ground and pound. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Ige.
Oh, he's gonna mount him.
Oh, looking for the submission now. Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's gonna get the finish. It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side, get his chest down to the mat, and he'll get the finish. He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
Oh, there's a new world order and new! The undisputed featherweight champion.
That is unbelievable to watch this man once again overcome the odds and grab the UFC championship.
Well, he told us in the fighter meeting, all I need is one takedown. I'm going to submit him on the ground. That is what he did. Talk us through it, if you would.
There's nothing better, John, than when a guy has an idea what he wants to do, sticks to the game plan, and gets the job done. Be a lot of celebrating tonight after he gets a massive submission victory.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 2 for the winner by submission and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the California Kid, Urijah Faber.
Well, how about it, ladies and gentlemen? There he is, the new king at 145 pounds, becoming the UFC featherweight champion.